Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Roswell, New Mexico. This is Season 1, Episode 12. This is the penultimate episode to the season. So after this we have one more episode of Season 1 and then we're done with Season 1. Pretty cool. Let's get into it.
We were all hopeful once. We left behind a war-torn, desolate planet in search of a better place to call home. We were refugees, together. But the ship was hijacked, driven into the ground by a stowaway. We crashed in a foreign land, trading one kind of violence for another. I listened all night as humans slaughtered our comrades, our families. What is it you call them? Pods? Well, mine wasn't built like yours. I was traveling with the peasants. My pod was flimsy, but it was my only option. I just wanted some quiet.
You didn't need to be covered in silver?
I gotta pee.
Isabel's been extra annoying lately.
That broken pod kept me alive, but barely. It turned me into some rotted, mangled version of myself. No one ever came for me until you, Isabel. You and I were both alone that night, and then we weren't.
He's not going anywhere, neither are we.
Our whole lives, we've wondered where we came from, what we are doing here. I don't know, Max. If only there was someone to ask.
Give her time.
Could you guys stop it? We're going to decide what to do.
There's no reason to rush.
Not today, please.
Fine. We'll talk again tomorrow.
Isn't it a little early?
Not if you've had my morning.
I need your help with something. I told you a little bit about my dad's involvement with Project Shepherd.
The top secret alien hunting op. So weird how he never had me over for Sunday dinner.
Technically, it was established to cover up the UFO and any subsequent activity. But yeah, I do think there was a more sinister element to it.
I'm listening.
I keep finding mention of a prison named Caulfield. It shut down in the 70s, but some of the heat signatures that we've detected are inconsistent with human body temperature.
Aliens.
Potentially. We won't know until we see for ourselves, but maybe. You do run hot, Garen.
There's no way. There's no way other aliens survive. We'd have known.
Then what's the harm in a road trip? There is one catch.
Who's driving? You know, while you were in stasis, I damn near hibernated here. Tell you about my day, read to you.
I didn't hear any of that, Max. Time stands still in there.
So then he's not really in a prison.
The sound of your voice ever again. It's not about him hearing it. It just might feel good to get it off your chest. I'm gonna wait in the car. I want to get you home before this storm comes in, but I'll give you some time.
Yeah, can he get himself out of there?
Cosmic cakes and crush browns. How is it possible? No!
Was he making you do this?
No! He has Liz's serum in him. He can't control me. It's me. Don't kill him. We need answers.
You're just in time. Noah here's about to start talking. Now, you worthless piece.
Max.
You think we're enemies, but we're not. We were all hopeful once. We left behind a war-torn, desolate planet in search of a better place to call home. We were refugees, together.
He's weak. If we don't do anything, I doubt he's gonna make it through the day. Is
I
that what you
know.
want? Be careful.
When I accessed the satellite imagery from the base, the prison had zero heat signature. They're using a really advanced camouflage technology.
How'd you bypass it?
Oh, and more advanced. This storm that's rolling in, though, is messing with the radar now.
There's something here worth hiding.
Didn't see a storm rolling in at all, but okay.
Or he wouldn't have gone to all the trouble to hide the word Caulfield in his letters before he was murdered.
We don't know that he was murdered. You can't give somebody a brain tumor.
What's that heat signature?
Just me. What do we need him for? You under the weather, maybe experiencing selective amnesia about the hell this dick put you through?
Look, high school is 10 years to the left. Focus on the shadowy government conspiracy on the right.
Something's wrong in there.
I thought Isabel was a psychic and you were the Jedi.
Jedis are psychic.
I've never actually seen Star Trek.
Oh my God.
I'm not psychic, but I pick up on Maximus sometimes. When things are really bad for one of us, the others get flashes of pain.
You got one of those flashes now?
No, it's like screaming from far away.
There's like no security at all.
Why can't you Magneto your way through this one?
I don't know.
Hasn't seen fucking Star Wars, but knows who X-Men are.
I'll take care of this. Head towards the entrance.
No.
Go!
Don't move.
I didn't think you'd have it in you.
It's been a long time, Flint. Good to see you.
Aren't you on desk duty in Roswell?
Like you're stationed in Munich? You're able-bodied.
His last name is
Lying in
Maines.
this hole instead of out there basking in the glory you deserve.
They don't look like brothers though.
You wouldn't believe the scientific breakthroughs we've hatched in this facility. SR-71, nanotech, ever since the,
47 UFO crash? Like I said, Dad told me the family secret. You're not a scientist. You're a Special Forces weapons sergeant. What are you doing here?
Dad brought me in 5 years ago. He wanted to build a wall against an impending alien invasion.
Well, that doesn't look like a wall. It looks like a thermobaric ordnance.
It's a smart bomb.
Will it feed my beagle?
We're in beta. Once perfected, it'll be innocuous to humans, designed to kill aliens using their DNA against them.
Bioweapons are banned by international treaty.
The UN's jurisdiction ends at the ozone layer.
The jurisdiction on genocide?
Genocide is the aliens' intent for us during a systematic invasion. They're perfectly designed to kill.
You don't know that?
It's coming. The question is whether or not we'll be ready.
I see that you're just as committed to the cause as our old man.
Dad didn't send you, did he? No, Dad would never send you.
I need a private moment with him.
No.
Max,
No.
I wasn't asking.
Finally. Thank you. You need to listen, my love.
Don't use that word.
I need to snap her out of this.
he can't hurt her. Her mindscape is the only place where she has total control. I think...
But he also might be able to do stuff in there.
But you don't know Isabel like I do.
And you don't know how it feels to lose someone. She had a life with him. She felt loved. She had a partner. A bunch of secrets and lies just stole that from her.
Are you sympathizing with the man who debased Isabel, who killed Rosa?
I am not. Noah is a vile sociopath who murdered my sister because he felt entitled to her. I hate him.
But he...
Please do not finish that sentence.
He left this mark on me the night of the gala when he tried to kill me. I feel his fear. He is afraid to die.
My serum is right now killing a living thing that is capable of fear. I haven't slept in days. I created a makeshift lab. I made more of the antidote. Not because I want him to live. Because I don't want to be a killer.
Also, what is the effect on her? Well, is she also going to be in peril?
Your body has been deteriorating, and your mind is starting to go too.
You don't want to watch me die. I can tell you where the antidote is. You can bring it to me. We can go back to how things were before.
How things were when we were both pretending to be human.
Yes! We were good at it. We can do it again. Pretend it's all away.
Hey, you okay?
No, I don't want to do this alone.
Okay.
He's an alien.
You can just tell now?
They all are.
I can feel him.
Couldn't feel Noah.
They're angry, confused, frightened.
If they're survivors of the 1947 crash, they've been in captivity for 71 years.
Will you just shut up, Valenti? These people, they're like me.
Their bodies are covered in bruises, scarring, needle tracks. Antisocial behavior indicates prolonged trauma.
7 decades of torture. We gotta get them out of here.
Bring them where?
I don't know. They might have some issues with humanity going forward then.
My dad wanted me to find Subject N38. It's all over the letters. Hey, Karen.
know her. I know her.
Are you sure? Someone's coming. Go.
Who are you?
The new lab tech. I need to get in and collect a sample for subject N38.
You've got to be mistaken. There's been a strict ban on any interaction with subject N38 since 1962.
Must have been a mix-up. He looks harmless.
Looks can be deceiving. They used to send lab rats in there, rabbits. They'd all die.
What'd he do? Eat him?
Everything it touches dies of violent, rapid cancer. It could give a tumor to a brick wall.
Well, there you go.
Any human ever go in there?
Once.
Well, I didn't think this awful menage a trois was inevitable, but...
I can make your slow and painful death more slow and more painful.
You'd like to kill me, wouldn't you? You're hungry for it. Come on, Maximo. You can't lie in here.
What's he talking about, Max?
I'm sure you're wondering why I stopped borrowing your body after Rosa died. How I healed, how I got out of that pod finally. I didn't want to kill Rosa, but there's the cruel irony. Killing her, channeling her exquisite life force, it brought me back. I changed shape, and my mind sharpened. Kills make us stronger, don't they, Max? Destruction makes us feel better, physically, at least.
That's why the body's piled up. You keep killing because it keeps you strong. That's why your powers are so much stronger than ours.
A simple practice. You could be strong if you weren't so afraid of yourself. I killed to keep my body alive. After all those years in that broken pod, it wants to disintegrate. I won't let it.
You're a parasite.
You're an aberration. When you heal people, it nearly kills you because it's unnatural, downright freakish. But hell, if you didn't feel like a force of nature after you killed the creep in the desert that night, you felt like a god. You got a tiny taste again this year, didn't you? Blowing out all the power in town. Destruction is chaos. Is entropy, is energy, is power.
I don't like the effects that they use for these head
You would not be hiding here unless
jumps. I don't know.
That's Dad's way. Blackmail people into obedience. Manipulate them, exploit them. Do not talk to me about orders. What does he have on you?
Alex, you brought Kyle Valenti with you.
Look, I figured it out. This place is a nightmare. Guantanamo for innocent people, and our fathers facilitated it. Aliens have been tortured here for decades.
They told you about Subject N38.
Don't tell me there's an alien that can cause a brain tumor.
They're all killers. Makes them stronger. We have the research to prove it.
My dad participated in that research. Kept aliens isolated, starved, dissected. Then he deserved it.
If killing makes you strong, why not kill me? Why not steal my life force? Was it not exquisite enough for you?
I need you. I still do.
Stop lying.
He can't lie to us in here. What do you need her for, Noah?
I need all of you. For leverage.
For what? Why were we in the upper class anymore? Why were we protected in the crash?
Are they royalty here as well?
If you want to know the truth, give me the antidote. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Where we come from, why we came here. Who you really are.
We're not fools.
He can't lie in here. He means it. He wants antidote in exchange for answers.
He'll have his powers back.
Don't worry. I don't want them. The truth didn't make anything better for me. I just want to go home. Call me when he's dead.
Liz, give me the antidote before you go. I'm serious. If I'm the one holding the cure, then I'm the one refusing to use it. I'm the killer. Not you.
I'm not gonna put that on.
Trust me. I won't lose any sleep.
I know you. Why? Why do I know you?
Is this his mother?
I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. What the hell?
Quarantine breach. We have 10 minutes to get out of this building before it turns to dust. That would be your cue to leave.
Initiating quarantine protocol. You have 10 minutes to evacuate the premises.
Michael's in a holding area. Down the hall to the left, you'll see the staircase. 7A.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing this stuff over. Extra cuts are overkill, but I can't be too careful.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure. No wildly inappropriate aside about stealing police-issued restraints for personal use? Who are you and what have you done with my partner?
There's a serial killer in your bedroom. This isn't order. This isn't justice. And you shouldn't be handling this on your own.
I would love to turn him into a greater authority. Then I risk exposure. And who's to say they could even hold him?
There has to be a better way.
Well, it's too late now. Aren't you on duty? Why are you in civvies?
I'm permanently off duty. In the melee after the gala, I discharged my service weapon. Small town, people noticed gunshots. And I couldn't exactly tell Valenti I was rescuing you from a body-snatching alien who was wearing your sister.
Okay, we'll just figure out your cover story.
I gave her a cover story. I told her that I had a little bit too much champagne and that I was showing off. Honestly, it was right on brand.
No, I should be the one to take the fall for that. Why would you do that?
You know why. My sister's been transferred to a prison in Ohio, and I want to be closer to her.
Okay, so we're writing her off.
I'm leaving Roswell. This is the last thing I do for you. It has to be.
But I love her.
You've been a good partner, Evans.
You've been a good friend, okay?
Yeah, but you can't love me.
Get in! Come on, we have to go! We have to get through! The alarm is not a suggestion, okay? Nothing gets out alive. They're my family, Alex!
Initiating quarantine protocol. You have 2 minutes to evacuate.
All right, maybe! But you are mine!
No. You gotta go, Alex.
I don't look away, Garen. Go! Go! I don't love you! I don't!
We've been holding on to this thing.
And what? He's gotten us nowhere. Just let go.
You're a miserable liar.
Of course.
Initiating quarantine protocol. You have 1 minute to evacuate the premises.
She's mine. She's mine. Your mother. Did she speak? Did she say anything?
No, she said... Oh, she said she loves me.
And she said to run.
Oh, that's sad.
Get down!
To be fair, you put them out of their misery.
What if there's some truth to it? That the aliens are killers?
Michael's a good person.
What if the good ones are the exception to the rule? The powers they have aren't exactly benign, and I think that...
You just watched your government blow up a building filled with elderly people. Your brain is trying to justify the slaughter so that your government can be right. You want to believe that we're safe, that goodness prevails. That's the coldest reality about war. Sometimes you're just doing what you're told, and all of a sudden things are burning, people are screaming, and then you look around and you realize that the evil is you.
Don't leave me to die alone, Max.
Then tell me when I want to know. Yeah.
What are we doing here? You're going out the same way you started your life on this planet. Weak, desperate, and completely alone. Hey, we've been calling you all day. You look like hell. You okay?
Where's Noah? I went to the cave. He wasn't in the pot.
Noah's in the back, dying. It's just a matter of minutes. Hey, you need to talk to me. What happened?
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to him. We need to get him the antidote.
That's not gonna happen. This is the end of Noah's story right now.
I'm not letting another alien die. Not until I get some answers. Not until I know the truth. how it's gonna go, Max?
That all depends on what you do next.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, that was Roswell, New Mexico. I was expecting a little bit better of a cliffhanger, but I mean, it's still a cliffhanger. So we learned a little bit about Noah, and Michael kind of met his mum, who was Vicky from the Vampire Diaries, with blonde hair. Yeah. Decent episode. What did you guys think? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.